സഹാമേശ്വരി മാധ്യമങ്ങളെ കാണുന്നു.
To salute the people of Kerala for once again reposing their faith in an unprecedented manner in the LDF and for the formation of the second continuing LDF government in Kerala. During the election campaign, I had said that people of Kerala are poised to create history by repeating the incumbent government, which is going to happen after nearly 5 decades. And that has happened. It should have been an occasion of celebration, normally, but with this unfortunate situation of a human calamity that we have today in the country, that will have to wait again for some other day. That's why it's a solemn occasion where this government is going to take charge today after the oath-taking with a very, very heavy agenda before it of solving this entire crisis created by the COVID pandemic, as well as the natural disasters that keep striking Kerala very often, again unfortunately, and to carry forward its promises to improve the people's welfare in the state of Kerala even to further heights. I wish this government all success in all these efforts. Okay? Yes.
Sir, K.K. Shailaja teacher is not in the cabinet. There was
You see, the question of who will be the candidates in an election and who of the elected MLAs will become ministers, these are matters within the domain of the respective state committees in every state, and that is the party structure. The party central leadership never, during the 7 elections that we continuously won in Bengal, had anything to do with the cabinet formation of the state government. Neither did we in Kerala in the past. So that is the practice, number one. Number two, the party here decided, and correctly all over, even in Bengal, even in other places, the effort was to bring in the younger generation, because the truth about India is that 70% of our population is below the age of 40. Any party that represents the people has to reflect this reality. So that is being implemented. Even during the elections, 26 sitting MLAs were did not recontest. That included ministers, important ministers, very senior ministers, including the finance minister, including the PWD minister. But that decision was taken. And again, the media was trying to say that it will have an adverse effect, but you saw the result. So we have taken a principled decision. And that decision, I think, is in the interest, long-term interest of not only the CPIM and the LDF, but also for the state of Kerala.